Dear student, today we are going to discuss about energy for muscular contraction. After muscular contraction, there are many processes which is carried out within the muscle. So the actin and myosin cross each other and make it as a muscular contraction. So during muscular contraction, the energy may be supplied for muscular contraction. After muscular contraction, your system is going to release some energy for your further physical activity. So today we discuss about energy for muscular contraction. So there are different types of energy sources available in the body, either in the form of glycogen and carbohydrate or glucose or whatever may be. So the energy, when you talk about energy, the creatine phosphate is limited sources of energy available in our body, and we used to call it as immediate energy sources or phosphagen system. So creatine phosphate is going to contribute one phosphate to incomplete format of adenosine triphosphate. So this is very limited, which is present in the blood. And second area is anaerobic glycolysis system or short-term or lactic acid system. This system is available or contribute when oxygen is not available within your body or during a heavy intensity exercise. You are not in position to supply of oxygen. Definitely your system is carry the work carry the physical activity based on your anaerobic glycolysis support. So if the system is not the your body is not in position to supply oxygen, automatically lactic acid is formed, and it leads to metabolic process in the liver. Automatically there will be a releasing of some amount of uh, 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 glucose to execute the function without any delay. Suppose the Krebs cycle is, you know very well, the Krebs cycle, there are 8 phases. During those 8 phases, if the oxygen is not supplied, automatically lactic acid system is carry out the cyclic process. Once the oxygen supply is supplied to your working muscle, definitely the aerobic glycolysis is going to convert the glycogen into glucose, so that the available energy sources will be unlimited. So your work nature may be extended from 30 minutes to 45 minutes, or one to 1.5 hour of exercise. It's all because of glucose, fatty acid and amino acid conversion with the help of aerobic glycolysis. So energy system, three basic energy system: phosphagen energy system, immediate. This is called immediate energy system. Anaerobic or glycolysis energy system. This is glycolytic or non-oxidative system. And aerobic or oxidative energy system. This is called mitochondrial respiration. So the energy system, already we discussed the phosphagen energy system. It carries the, or it will supply the energy only. It is very limited. Maybe 8 to 10 seconds for 100-meter sprinter, okay, or 200-meter sprinter. It may not exceed more than maximum of the 3 minutes. And second thing is glycogen lactic acid system. This will contribute up to 5 minutes, 3 to 5 minutes of physical activity. And aerobic respiration are unlimited time, more than 15 kilometer you can execute the, or half marathon or full marathon, you can do with the help of aerobic respiration or long-term energy system. So this is another information. So phosphagen system is very limited. First 40, 10 to 50 seconds only it will carry. Based on your exercise, it may extend up to 3 to 5 minutes, maximum of 3 minutes. And anaerobic system or lactic acid system, it will give you supply of 3 to 5 minutes. So more than 5 minutes means definitely it will again fall down. And the Arabic glycolysis are it is unlimited sources. The pink color it shows very clearly after 3 to 10 minutes, 5 to 10 minutes only. The Arabic system it will contribute to boost your physical activity. So these are the three energy sources available in our body. This is very very important. Altogether, all the system is very very important. When you start any kind of exercise, fast moving system is very very essential. The exercise is more 3 to 5 minutes means anaerobic system also very very important. And Arabic system, if your exercise needed more energy means we have to travel Arabic system. This system it will switch over one phase to another phase, another phase, another phase, like this. uh, so if exercise is a long duration, definitely all three energy sources is very very essential to maintain a good physical activity. So ATP-PCR system, it is immediate fuel sources are available in our body in the form of ATP. So ATP is it's liberate one phosphate and create a energy sources, so that it lasts 10 to 30 seconds. And second thing is ATP PCR system. Anaerobic glycolysis system, it is carried out 10 to 16 seconds. And lactic acid system and muscle metabolism. So this picture indicated clearly adenosine triphosphate. It make it as a adenosine triphosphate. From adenosine triphosphate, it will liberate one phosphate and releasing of energy for your working muscle. So this is another phase, carbohydrate, glucose, and glycogen make it as energy ADP plus P, and ATP is created, and lactic acid. This is second energy cycle. Uh, this is about the third cycle and a very important cycle. And when the glucose is contributed, fat fat is going to contribute more energy. 1 gram of fat is going to give you 9 calories of energy. So that the output is more frequently, it will release the energy for working muscle. The forms of energy is creatine phosphate, glycogen, and glucose are other fuels. The fuels for muscular contraction. The creatine phosphate is it may be a separate form of creatine and phosphate. Phosphate is again combined with the ATP and contribute to muscular contraction. Glycogen is converted into lactic acid in the form of glycolysis, and finally it release ATP and activate muscular contraction. The other sources of glucose are other fuel during respiration. Phosphate is contributed, and those phosphate is contribute to initiate the muscular contraction with the help of ATP. This is about Krebs cycle. Krebs cycle means there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 phase. Those 6 phase, it is very very essential, and we'll discuss in elaborate manner. Steps in Krebs cycle: citrate synthesis. The acetyl CoA is converted into citrate. This is called first phase, citrate plus CoA. These are the end product of the citrate synthesis. And second step is aconitase. Aconitase is the first phase. Citrate is released. Here citrate is converted into cis plus aconate. This aconate is again modified into isocitrate. The third phase isocitrate is combined with the NAD and form as a oxalosuccinate. This oxalosuccinate again it is converted into ketoglutarate. This ketoglutarate again in the fourth base ketoglutarate combined with NAD plus CoA H and form as a succinyl and CoA plus carbon dioxide NADH and hydrogen is it is released. And fifth phase succinyl CoA synthesis, the succinyl and CoA plus GDP plus P form as a succinate and release end product of CoA and as such GTP. And the sixth phase succinate dehydrate, succinate and ubiquinate and form as a fumarate and ubiquinate, uh, these things. And the seventh phase fumarase, and this fumarase combined with H2 water and form as a malate. This malate again combined with NAD and also uh, oxaloacidate, and this is the end phase. So that with this 8 phase, your crop cycle is completed and releasing of 36 energy molecule for your working muscle. And the picture is clearly indicate isocitrate, ketoglutarate, succinyl CoA, succinate, fumarate, malate, oxaloacidate, acetyl CoA. So with this picture, the clearly identified many things and how the crop cycle is activated. In this picture, it is very clear. So the first pyruvate, the pyruvate converted into acetyl CoA converted into citrate. Citrate is converted into aconate. Aconate is isocitrate. Isocitrate again converted into ketoglutarate. And the ketoglutarate converted into succinyl CoA, succinate, fumarate, malate, oxalate, and finally again the cycle is completed. So because of this, the NADH converted into NADH plus 1 hydrogen is released. Because of this, the action is completed. This is electron transport chain, which is more important to multiply your 12 ATP into 36 ATP, so that the at end stage hydrogen is contributed to multiply your I mean energy sources for your working muscle. Thank you.